Do it again.
And you guys, one thing I saw, you had this thing with another podcast, Schultz. What was that about? Like, I saw, it was like, he was cool. It was his co-host who seemed like he had, for me, like, if you come on a show or you come on a podcast,
they had an agenda.
you're being the Indian guy, yeah? He just seemed like he had an attitude.
I mean,
like,
they're Sims.
No,
like,
but I just saw it. I was watching, I was thinking, he had this face, his back to you, everything you said, like, at least you debate, you speak. It seemed like as soon as you got on there, you're we're lost. Schultz was trying to make an effort. He seemed okay. What's his real name?
Andrew Schultz. Here's the thing.
But what was that about?
Yeah.
Like,
you want to take it first and all?
So
there was videos about it. There was loads of.
So whenever you meet somebody for the first time, right? There's always an agenda being played, but you don't know it at the very beginning. However, we went there saying, you know what? We're here doing a tour in New York. They want to do a podcast with us. Awesome. No ill intent, nothing bad ever in our mind, right? However, they came with an agenda to make us look a certain way, and they came to try to change our minds. So what happened was we made a statement on our podcast saying, hey, here's an app called Blacked. It's a black dating app. We never use it ourselves, making fun of it, and
because someone super chatted. We do a live show and we get donations. Someone said, have you guys ever used the app Blacked? And we made a joke and we said, nah, we don't dabble in the dark. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
That obviously went on Twitter. Everyone went crazy, the black community, which we're black too. He's from Barbados.
My mom's black, my sister's black.
My family's from Sudan, which Sudan literally means the land of the blacks. What, you know,
I dabble in the dark, so Shaniqua DM me if you
North Sudan, I speak Arabic. Yes, I come from a Muslim background, but I'm still black. I'm African American. I'm literally African American. I was born in the United States. I'm the definition of African American, right? Either way. Oh, you guys are racist, blah, blah, blah. So what Flagrant tried to do here was virtue signal. Let's keep it 1,000.
Yeah.
They brought us in, try to demonize us, make us look like the bad guys. I'm not stupid. They had an agenda. Andrew tried to be the good guy. The other guy tried to be the bad guy. And then that loser in the back, whatever the fuck his name is, tried to virtue signal as well when he's dating a white girl.
He dates white girls.
You know what I mean? Trying to make comments or whatever. So they tried to come in like, don't you guys think you're a little, your views are a little misogynistic or problematic or what's up with black women, blah, blah, blah. Bro, it's a fucking joke. Aren't you guys considered flagrant? You guys can go ahead and make jokes. And here's the other funny thing too. Akash literally made a video about 10 years ago, right, where he was bashing black women.
Yeah, literally.
And I found the clip and I said, yo, you're a fucking hypocrite. Here's the other thing too. We, as you guys know, we agree with Andrew on 99% of the things. Now they're saying, oh yeah, Andrew Tate's right about a lot of stuff. Motherfucker, those are our same views. What do you now you want to go ahead and say, oh no, I agree with Andrew because, you know, it's a cool thing to do right now, etc. But y'all don't, when we say that stuff, you guys have an issue. So
and also Andrew Schultz, he's not smart, bro. He just put the onus on his friends to do it, but he felt the same way. So it's like he's a chameleon. He's like, you know what? Nah, they're cool. Bro, you know what they were doing from the very begining.
Oh,
so
here's the other thing too.
It's set up.
The very interesting thing.
Yeah.
After the interview was done, oh, are you sure you want us to put that out? Y'all kind of look crazy. I was like, no. Put it on full. Put it on full. We're fine. Because to be honest with y'all, they're the ones that look crazy because we're just chill, etc. They try to make us look bad.
The guy in the background was making it so like the one in the back. There was one guy in the back, an African American, who was just making it. Even
he was being emotional.
It was being so stupid. I was like, what?
Because that was
the part they took up. Remember?
So
what?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. This is exclusive for
Vice News
activity.
This is
to
exclusive for
their
y'all.
woke liberal
See,
audience.
here's the thing.
New York
There's
City.
a difference between us and them. When we bring a guest on, we show them respect. Hey, what do you not want to be asked, etc. We never try to make our guests look bad. Them, on the other hand, try to use us to virtue signal, which then they go ahead and agree with a lot of our points later. But that's a whole other thing. At the end, he's like, yo, are you sure you want us to put that out, blah, 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 because, you know, whatever. The reality is this. We made y'all look stupid because we didn't agree or concede with any of your points, and you guys couldn't back up your claims, and you looked really emotional and feminine. And what he did was he cut out a part where the black dude in the back, interjected in the conversation, was talking about, well, don't you teach men how to coerce women? And I went ahead and debunked that little thing, and they cut that out. And the reason why Andrew cut that out is because his people look stupid, and he didn't put out the full interview.
That's bad.
And that's the truth, and a lot of people don't know that. So Flagrant, very unprofessional in that situation. We would never do that to them. If we brought them on, even if we disagreed or we didn't like something, I would talk about them about that off air. But for them to do that, try to blindside us, which we kind of saw it coming in the beginning when they started their line of questioning and how they were being emotional and stuff. They were trying to virtue signal, which is hilarious to me because Akash made very similar, if not worse, statements during a stand-up comic thing. So you're telling me y'all can make jokes, but we can't? Fuck you guys.
What's the coerce women? What was their argument?
So he was saying the dude in the back, I forget his name, he's an ass clown. He goes ahead, I don't care anymore. We hit 1 million subscribers. Fuck all these guys. Like I bet my tongue, right, on a lot of this stuff with a lot of our haters that talk shit. But after we hit 1 million, all y'all can go suck a dick. I really don't give a shit anymore. So my thing is this. The dude in the back made a comment, well, don't you teach guys how to coerce women into sex or some bullshit like that? He tried to insinuate that. And then I was like, oh, really? And then I went ahead and just explained to him
what does that even mean, coerce women into sex?
He's trying to say that being an attractive guy and using game to your advantage is coercing women.
Basically, manipulation, basically.
Yeah, and he's
lover
trying to...
boy method bullshit.
Yeah, so in one sentence...
What's wrong with being a lover boy?
That's what I honestly, tell me anyone in society who doesn't lie to get what they want.
Dude, here's the problem with these liberals.
Did you even say anything about lying, though?
Here's the problem with these liberals.
In
one end...
Hustling.
In one end, they want to say women are creatures of agency. They can make their own decisions. They're equal to men. That's in one sentence. Then on the other end, now you want to go ahead and sit there and take accountability away from them and say that they're impressionable creatures that could be tricked and fooled. Which one is it? Are they strong and independent and capable of rational thought, or are they stupid-ass 100%. Bitches that can't make their own decisions? Yeah. That's the problem. They want to pick and choose when women are victims. So literally, honestly, the guys at Flagrant, put the fucking full interview out. Put it all out. Stop being bitches. You're going to try to sit here, oh, no, we're going to cut it and chop it. Put the whole fucking interview out. And they're not going to do that.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that. And that was very unprofessional for them to do that. This is the first time I've talked about it openly like that. But the reality is that we would never do that to them. And they made themselves look like ass clowns.
I was thinking, what is this? Like, it was like you're in court. I was like, what is this, a podcast or what? Like, you got an agenda? The guy was like this, trying to act cool on the camera, act tough. No, but what kind of, like, don't invite someone then. You know what I'm saying?
They tried to virtue signal. It backfired because we didn't stoop down to their level and be emotional, whatever. Like, we're like, you know what, we're going to be calm. We're going to respect your platform even though you guys aren't respecting us.
I don't even think that they thought that hard about it. I think that they got indoctrinated by wokeness and New York City. The liberal people, they probably saw a bunch of tweets hating on Fresh and Fit. It was pretty popular.
And honestly, I would gladly tell Andrew this to his face or Akash. Like, yo, what y'all did was not fucking cool. Right? I bit my tongue before because I was like, you know what, let's just hit our a million. We're getting a lot of heat right now, a lot of hate, whatever. We hit our million. I don't give a fuck anymore. If I saw Andrew, I'll tell him this to his face. I'll tell Akash that to his face. I'm not scared of them. Like, what y'all did was super unprofessional and not cool. We would never do that to y'all. Never. We've never done that to a guest.
Your podcasts are funny, bro. Sometimes I watch it. It's like he looks set up that DJ Academics. When that girl went on him, you weren't on the show, bro.
Big egg in the building.
I can't stop watching it, bro. You were even like, what is going on here?
I'm like, damn.
Bro, like, sometimes his stuff's funny, but bro, that was bad. I gotta say, that was like a big L on his behalf.
Yeah.
No, like, you know?
And then the people might say, oh, well, Myron, you kicked the girls off, whatever. I'm very respectful to the girls.
Well, that's different,
like,
the way you do it, but that was crazy.
Yeah. Like, but like as another content creator, etc., you bring them in, etc. Like I would never do that to them. And then like the girls that we kick off, most of the time they take the clip of me just kicking them out. But dude, it's been like 45 minutes, hour and a half, etc., where the girls have been like annoying or hurting the quality of the show. So I got to kick them off. But people only see that clip like, oh my God, you're an asshole. It's like, no, you didn't see for like the past hour how the supporters are like, yo, get this girl out of here.
Believe all clips.